Good morning. Welcome to the daily devotion for Sunday, November 10th, 2019. Today's devotion is titled God's People Are to Work Together. And today we'll be reading out of the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verses 5 through 10. This is the first letter that Paul wrote to the church in Corinth. And it reads, Who then is Paul? And who is Apollos? But ministers by whom ye believed, even as the Lord gave to every man. I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one, and every man shall receive his own reward, according to his own labor. For we are laborers together with God. Ye are God's husbandry, ye are God's building. According to the grace of God, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereupon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. The extremely worldly church at Corinth was arguing over preachers. Which one was the best? Satan would surely want Paul to pout because the church had compared him to the young vibrant preacher Apollos. This gave him opportunity to teach the church that every Christian has his own God-given talent. Paul, in his own unique way, had presented the gospel to them, and many were saved under his preaching. Apollos came along later, and he expanded upon what Paul had established. However, he would have the Corinthians know that neither he nor Apollos had anything to brag about. Neither of them had saved anyone. God is the one who gave the increase, thus pulling the proverbial rug from under the braggers. 1 Corinthians 3:9 tells us, For we are laborers together with God. Ye are God's husbandry, ye are God's building. This church was a mix of Gentiles who had grown up in the fertility cults, and Jews trying to keep the traditions of the elders, some wealthy and some poor. In order for them to work together, they had to grow in their faith before the love of God could fade the social lines. 1 Corinthians 11:18 says, When ye come together in the church, I hear that there be divisions among you, and I partly believe it. Final thought, ungodly pride is Satan's way to steal our joy. I hope this devotion has been a blessing to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless.